Other.io. Let's jump right in. Alright, Amy, if you had to do one every other year, would you rather live completely alone on an island or be overworked in a cramped factory?
Be on a lone island?
So you'd rather live 1 year on an island alone, and then the next year you go back to civilization. The next year you go to the island, then back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, because think about it. Okay, you're away from annoying people, annoying boss. I know what it's like working in a factory. I work with my mom. I mean, my boss pretty much said we can go home early, and then wound up saying, "Oh no, you still have to stay here and finish this job." Yeah. So I'd rather be
And I don't like people, so...
I don't either. I like to be alone, take a break. So I'd rather be completely alone on an island.
Every other year. Most people agree with you. You were smart people.
Those of you have a job.
Alright.
If you saw a game beating up a stranger, would you rather call the police but they don't get there in time, of course, or intervene and save the life but take an equally horrific beating? Okay, think of it.
Okay.
You call the police.
Yes.
The pizza man that you call arrives earlier than the police, which is sad. Or attempt to save, and the guy will actually thank you for trying to save him because he didn't have a chance to run.
This is what I'm getting. I call the police, but they don't get there in time, so the stranger dies.
Yep, pretty much.
Or I go in there risking my butt. Me and the stranger both get beat up equally, but we win. Okay, is this, like, legitly what I would do, or what I wish I could do?
That's your opinion, not mine.
Because what I would do, because I am so, like, shy in public settings...
Let's call the police.
I would call the police, literally, but I wish I had the guts to intervene and save this person's life. If I had the guts, I would intervene.
Actually, it would have been more like, would you just yell at them saying, "Hey, I'm calling the police," and let them take off?
I would probably yell, "I'm calling the police," at them, or I'd say it out loud and they'd end up hearing me. But then they'd probably come after me. So I'd probably end up intervening whether I wanted to or not.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that would be what I would like to do if I had the capability of doing it. So that's what I'm going with, is intervene and help the guy out. And most people agree with me. Yes. Lovely, lovely people. Alright.
Would you rather be a student
for the rest of your life or be a teacher for the rest of your life? This is an easy one for me because I'm going through teaching school, but what about you?
I'm still in school. This is a stupid question.
It's not stupid. I know my answer.
Well, okay, with my perspective. Be a student, wake up every morning, sit there, listen to a teacher just nag on about a lesson, or just do a lecture on how students are not cooperating like they want them to.
Alright, well, think of it from the teacher's perspective. You wake up earlier than the kids do.
I was getting there. I was like, or be a teacher.
You wake up earlier.
Be grumpy.
You have to plan all the lessons that you're going to teach the kids, and then when the kids don't listen to you, you have to yell at them because they're being too loud and it's giving you a headache.
Actually, no. I'll write them up. Straight up,
You can't just write kids up for every little thing.
In Sports the Nation, yes I can.
I said for every little thing. Like, if the kids are being too loud, then you can't really
I'll be an awesome teacher. What are you talking about? I'll be like, alright, as long as you do your work, you can talk right after. Alright,
so you going to be a teacher? Are you teaching or learning?
I don't even want to be in school, period.
I do. I love school.
Only if you were
I'm going to be a teacher.
If you were in my shoes. If you were in my shoes, you'll understand.
Pick one. You'd rather be a teacher?
Yes, because I can control the students. I can
Not really.
Technically, yeah.
Try being in a room full of even 7 kids and try to get them to listen to you. Doesn't work. Alright, next.
Would you rather be
people back from the edge of death, but each time takes a year off of your life. Or be able to grant wishes, but each time you forget a beautiful, meaningful memory from your past.
The only reason I stopped myself is that when it says bring people back, I'm going to say bring people black. I'm not being racist. I almost slipped up because I couldn't talk properly.
Okay, so
I mumble.
Would I rather be able to save a person's life? Okay, it doesn't say I can bring people back from the dead. So if they're already dead, I can't do anything. But if they're about to die, then I can save them. But it takes a year off of my life. Or I could grant people wishes, but I lose good memories. This is a tough
Depending on the death. Because,
yeah, because I mean, I wouldn't go around saving a bunch of random people from utter demise.
Because, like, people be coming up to you pretty much all the time, hey, can you save this person? Hey, some people...
But see, I wouldn't be the type of person to just, like, go, yeah, I can bring... If they're not dead yet, but they're about to be, I can totally save their life. I wouldn't just go around telling everybody that. So, I mean, hopefully not a lot of people would know. But granting wishes, that stuff would spread, and then people would come up to you like, hey, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? And then it's just like...
It's the same way on the other side, on the blue side.
That's if people figure it out. It's a lot easier to hide that, because you wouldn't do it as often.
Not only that, like Markiplier, for example, said, not everyone believes this, but I prefer to die at some point, not live forever. Not everyone.
Yeah, no, I do not want to live forever, but
sort of.
That's another thing. Like, if someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, my 95-year-old grandma is about to pass away. Can you help me?" I'm like, dude,
she's 95.
I'm sorry, but let her go. I don't want any frozen comments. Please no. But if it's like some woman's using her 3-month-old baby, yeah, I'll help you with that. But if they're already like old and almost over the hill,
I'm sorry.
Let that life run its course. But if it's something that's just beginning, like a 12-year-old, I'll help. So I wouldn't use that as much. So it wouldn't take too many years off my life. But forgetting one beautiful memory is just eventually you become a hollow shell.
Yeah.
I'd have to be bringing people back from the edge of glory. No, sorry, death.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Next.
Alright. Would you rather always be late or always be unprepared?
Which one's worse?
Okay, you're going to a job interview. I'm gonna make this worst possible case scenario.
Okay.
You go into a job interview, you arrive 20 minutes late. So that means you're going to be about 20 minutes late for work every day. Or, you're going to a job interview, you arrive on time or early. It doesn't say. But you forgot your resume, you forgot a pen, and you didn't dress nicely. So they think you're a slob.
Well, we live in a small town. Everybody knows someone. No. In small towns, everybody knows everyone.
Yep.
Doesn't even matter. I go with always be late.
You'd always be late. Yeah. Most people would be late than unprepared.
Because, I mean, some people have this cool box, oh, you're late, it's okay.
See, I find this funny, because a lot of older people are doing these. Because if it would be a group of people our age, they're always unprepared anyways.
It wouldn't matter.
So it wouldn't matter to them.
Regardless if you're late, being late is being unprepared. So.
Yeah. So it's just whatever.
Next.
Not condoning you do either, but yeah, apparently if Amy had to choose, she'd rather be late.
Yep. Would you rather live in the past or live in the future?
Ooh, do I get to pick which time period in the past? Because it just says in the past. So if I get to pick a certain time period, that might be cool. But the future is uncertain. Because if I say I want to live in the future, you send me 100 years into the future, I could be walking into the middle of an apocalypse. But I know what happened in the past.
Or
so
it might be nothing.
Yeah, or I might just be the only human left because I time traveled. I'm just like standing in the middle of a wasteland with a bunch of cockroaches.
I might turn into another movie of Mad Max. I'm just kidding.
Because the future is really uncertain, but if you go to the past and you know enough about history...
You already do.
I'm a freaking... I could be a history major, but I'm not. But if you know enough about history, then you know which time periods to pick and choose and where not to be at what times and stuff, and you could live a great life if you do that. So I'd rather live in the past because I know what's going on, and then if I live in the past, I could end up stealing Apple or Windows from Jobs or Gates. It's just like, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying. That's what some people would do.
You would assist that.
Yeah, it's just like I can help. It's just like if I go to the past, then when a certain time comes, I can like get into the really big stuff. But depending on how far back you go into the past, like would you still live a normal lifespan? Like I'm 18, so if I go into the past, I'd still be 18 then, so I'd still live to be max 100 if I have a really good life. So depending on what time period I go to, that's how far into the future I'd get.
That's your choice, not mine.
If I had to choose, I'd rather live in the past because the past is certain. The future is not. And I don't want to be walking into the middle of some kind of cockroach apocalypse. So, past it is. I have a feeling we're just rambling and no one's gonna like this.
No, it's okay. Would you rather sleep...
Didn't we have this one before?
Sleep in a tanning bed for months or sleep in
a small suitcase for a month.
Really?
You're small.
Not that small. About one.
Well, how small is a small suitcase?
With I have to have my legs stretched out. I can't have it crumpled up.
I sleep in the fetal position, so the suitcase would be nothing for me.
If I sleep in fetal position for a long time, my legs start to ache. So...
Okay, is the tanning bed on?
Exactly. Didn't say.
Most people would sleep in the suitcase.
Y'all don't think about this. It didn't say if it was on. I mean, y'all sleeping... y'all are probably half...
If you were sleeping in the tanning bed, I'm pretty sure you get to choose if it's on or not.
Duh, I can get a tan. Hello.
Just like...
What girl doesn't?
What if the tanning bed had a timer? Like, it would turn on an hour before you were supposed to wake up. That would be cool.
He's going.
But I don't like tan. Okay, enough rambling.
Would you rather have to eat tree bark for one meal a day, or have to pour cold milk over everything you eat? Ugh.
Oh, soggy bread.
Especially with other things you eat too.
How much milk? It just says pour cold milk. I could get like a few drops of milk and go, I did it.
Or like a shot glass.
Yeah, it's just like, it doesn't say how much milk. And I know tree bark is, depending on the tree bark is very edible and good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on the tree.
Whatever floats your boat.
I'm not kidding. Depending on the tree bark can be edible and good for you.
Always eat your vegetables, kids.
I don't think trees classified as a vegetable, but okay.
It was a joke.
I know.
It's healthy.
That's
your opinion, not mine.
Like I said, have to pour a cold milk over everything you eat.
Spaghetti, chicken.
But like I said,
pork.
like I can get like this much, like a little half-inch of milk, and pour it over, and that's it. And then just mix it up, and you wouldn't really be able to taste it too much.
That's your opinion, not mine.
But if I had to do this, I'd say the milk, because it doesn't specify how much milk, so I'm going with the least amount of milk possible to still count like a capful. So, yeah, let's go with milk. Alright, milk. Okay, if you were trapped on an island, would you rather be stranded alone, or be stranded with someone that you hate? So, solitude or anger?
Okay. Well, stranded with someone I hate. That's pretty much half the population. I'm kidding.
Just like pick any random person from our school and drop them on a desert island.
Is it just some, like...
It's just some random person you don't like.
Okay, if it's one person...
It's one person you hate.
I can get away with murder. I'm kidding.
Don't turn into a Wendigo, okay?
Okay. I mean, if I hate the person, I can kill them and eat them.
That's why I said don't turn into a Wendigo.
I can cook them. I'll find a way.
See, if you're stranded alone on a desert
I'm
island,
pretty much-
you'd go insane by yourself. Like, I can last a day or two by myself, but if I don't have some kind of social interaction, anyone would go insane.
God, using the voice in your head.
I can't even stand them for too long, so... just
either.
like if I talk to them for more than an hour, I'm done with them. Or if you're stranded with someone you hate... Maybe you guys can figure out how to start getting along. It depends on who it is, because it doesn't say to what degree. Like, if you were stranded on an island with Courtney, you'd probably end up murdering her.
No, she actually got moved from my top list.
She did? Huh. Very nice.
Well, there is one person.
Let's not use real life people. Let's use anime characters. Say, we're gonna use the one from earlier that you so lovingly got. If you were trapped on a desert island with heat on.
I will kill him.
But say you don't really like Datara too much, but could you stand him?
Yes.
If you were, like, you...
Okay,
would you say you hate him? Would you
okay.
say you hate him?
Yes.
Could you stand being stranded on a desert island with him?
Yes. Because, like, think, okay. We're talking about Naruto here.
Okay, yeah, I was just
And
going...
you're comparing with Deadar with Hidan.
Just like...
Hidan would be the one to be dead. Or
Yeah.
I'll try, I'll attempt. Because he's immortal.
Just
But-
separate
and
his body from his head. Kick his head all the way... You won't have to hear his mouth, and then you'll just have his body stumbling around for entertainment.
But I'm just saying, Deadar, I only don't like him because he's cocky. Hidan, I don't like him because
I don't like
he's
anything about him.
rude. He cusses a lot. He's pathetic.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No face cam, no one saw that. Good. Alright.
Oh, I don't know if I said that too.
We were just talking about you guys. No. Would you rather be Zeus or Poseidon? Ooh, lightning or water? I've always been a big fan of water, and Poseidon's probably one of my favorite Greek gods, so I'd obviously have to go with
And
that.
I've heard a lot of bad things about Zeus.
Yes, Zeus has got way too many daddy issues under his belt. Let's not do that.
Exactly, dude. Keep it in the pants. God! Or skirt, whatever you wear.
And what's really weird is the way Zeus impregnates some women, like a gold shower. How even?
It's not possible. Unless that gold shower or something else. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Cough, cough.
But yeah,
You call it gold
Zeus has way too many issues. I would not want to be married to Hera. Oh god, that chick. I would way rather be Poseidon because I love water. I love being in the water. I'm not her, I promise. I do not bathe in my bathing suit, I promise. But yeah, I'd rather be Poseidon because Poseidon's cool and doesn't have all the daddy issues. 69% of people would rather be Zeus. That couldn't have been a more perfect number. Okay.
Do y'all not realize what Zeus has
Zeus
done?
is a douche. We're moving on before we get too into that. Because we're going to have some Greeks contacting us like...
I don't care.
Would you rather...
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Would you rather have a house made of sprawling underground rooms and tunnels, would you rather be an ant, or have a small flying house? Or would you rather live in the up universe?
Okay. I'd rather...
Does the house have wings? That would be cool.
Does it, if it moves, I'll get motion
It
sickness?
says flying, so it moves. It doesn't hover. It flies, so it moves.
I'll get motion sickness. I almost got motion sickness on a game.
When you're playing Transit.
Yeah, because, like, the bus was moving, and not only that, I was circling around. I kept going in circles trying to shoot zombies, because it's kind of like you're on a moving bus, and you're just spinning around on that bus, and it's,
Yeah. Okay.
I'd rather be in underground rooms
I think
and
the
tunnels
underground rooms and tunnels would be really cool. I mean, a flying house sounds cool, too, but I'm afraid of heights.
What if I want to go, like, actually touch the ground and walk?
Ladder, I guess. I don't know.
Normal person. Can't.
I don't know. Underground rooms and tunnels sounds cool with me. Next.
Would you rather know everything and die tomorrow or live forever and be ignorant?
Okay, back to this. I do not want to live forever, but I also do not want to die tomorrow.
Well, if you find out tomorrow, you start doing things now. Or at least try. Though we don't got cash.
Yeah, but it's just like, I don't want to live forever, but I don't want to die tomorrow. And then, I don't really care about knowing everything, but I at least want to know something. But there's no middle ground. Actually, we are a little over 20 minutes.
Who cares? Just keep going.
We're going to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. First video is going to be long. Oh well. I was really hoping I didn't have to answer this.
We'll go to the next one.
Okay, well, if I know everything just like instantly, but I die tomorrow,
There would be no point.
there would be no point in that. But if I live forever, do I have to be it doesn't say I have to be ignorant forever. It just says I'm ignorant now.
And not only that, you learn on the way.
So I could accumulate knowledge while living forever. I don't have to, it doesn't specifically say I have to stay ignorant, so that's what I'm going with. And most people agree. Maybe not my specific reasoning, but yeah. So, if you could be in a Broadway show, would you rather star in Wicked or Lion King? Wicked, do you know what that is?
No, not really.
It's basically like a prequel to The Wizard of Oz about how the Wicked Witch and Glinda the Good came to be.
Okay.
They're both musicals.
Yeah, no. I will go with Lion King.
Yeah, I figured you would, but I really like Wicked. I really like Wicked. Wicked was really good, so I would have went with that one.
Well,
But
Lion
most
King
people know Lion King. It's more popular.
Like, yikes. Would you rather live in Boston or live in New York City?
Boston, Georgia?
You want to live in Boston?
Probably Boston, Massachusetts, and New York, New York. Oh,
Okay.
God. The city that never sleeps.
Beep beep.
Oh, God.
That's all you want to hear all night, beep beep. Wait. F you.
Oh, no, I could not do that. Oh, and it gets way too cold up there.
You
But
lose
that's,
a weed.
nope. See, I don't know much about the town of Boston itself. Like, I know New York is called the city that never sleeps. There's a lot of nightlife that goes on. I know they're both really big cities. But I'm pretty sure New York is more populated than Boston. I butchered that grammar. I would have to say Boston just because, correct me if I'm wrong, just because I believe that it's even a fraction smaller. And it doesn't have that much noise, or as much noise at night.
No, there's too many people.
Yeah, there's way too many people in New York. Most people said New York. They want the nightlife. They love going clubbing.
If it was me, it depends on who's there.
Yeah.
Cause like, if there's someone I want to meet there, yeah. But if not, no.
Yeah, no. I would have went with Boston, Massachusetts. Okay.
Would you rather be a sports star or be a celebrity actor?
Celebrated academic. Would you rather be really good at sports or really good at, like, math, science, smart stuff? Nerd, jock.
Not all sports stars are jocks.
I know, I'm just...
99% of them
99%.
Oh, probably fine. 50-50.
So, really athletic or really smart?
If I'm really athletic, then I can't be lazy.
You like being lazy too much.
I do like being lazy. Lazy is awesome. Lazy is bae, and bae is life.
Okay. So would you rather be really athletic or really smart?
I'll be smart.
You'll be smart
I might be
for once in your life.
Ah! That is mean. I am
I'm
smart.
kidding.
Thank you. I just don't attempt to think. I'm like some old geezer want to ask me what happened back in the day when I taught that in 5th grade.
Come on, seriously.
I don't.
You don't remember the rhyme?
No.
Oh.
They didn't teach me that.
They didn't teach y'all that?
No.
That's sad.
Okay, we don't need to discuss this.
It's sad. Okay, would you rather watch The Sandlot or The Goonies? The Sandlot's about baseball.
No.
I have no idea what The Goonies is.
I'm not in the...
I might just be too young for this. Uh, Sandlot, just because I know at least partially what it is. The Goonies make me think of like a 50s gang. What? One more? Alright, one more.
Would you rather stop using YouTube or stop using Facebook?
Stop using Facebook. Facebook can go screw itself.
Okay, think about it. No Badass Gaming, no Mini Lad, no Delirious.
No Lord Minion 777. No Markiplier.
Those are fighting words.
You try to take away my YouTube. See what happens.
You have a death sentence.
I barely even get on Facebook anyways. Facebook can go screw itself. I need my YouTube.
No one shuts down Badass Gaming. No one does.
We agree on this one. No more
or
Facebook.
any other YouTube
Most
person.
people say no more Facebook. Yes. YouTube enthusiasts unite.
I bet half those are adults. Because of the kids and stuff like
Probably.
that.
Alright, so this one we're going to leave up to you guys. Would you rather talk a bit too loudly, which I probably am right now,
Sorry.
both of us really, or talk a little bit too softly? For My Little Pony people out there, would you rather be Rainbow Dash or Fluttershy? So, always be yelling or always be whispering? Gonna leave that up to you. This has been Broken Bullet and Purple Shadow Kitty, and we really hope you like it. Leave some comments. See you guys later.
Subscribe!
Bullet, calm down. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.